अपने ऑफिस में नहीं दिया ये वाला नंबर। मत दियो मेरा नंबर मांगे कोई तो बोलियो भाई ठीक है चल मैं तेरा मैसेज दे दूंगा उसको। हाँ इसलिए चले जाओ तुम दोनों, तुम्हें जाना है तो। और गाड़ी लेके भर चले जा। कहा मैं कौन से नंबर पे, चल कोई नहीं यार बधाई दे दो उसे, बोल हमें पार्टी देनी होगी तो दे दियो कभी दिल में आ जाए तो। चल फिर हाँ मैं लाइव खेल रहा हूँ, मैं लाइव आ रहा हूँ, अपने ऑफिस वालों को भी दिखाइयो मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग। बोले मेरा भाई है, इनका इसका चैनल है ना, और मेरे साथ चैट भी करियो, मतलब बात भी करियो, मैं यहाँ से तेरे को वॉइस में रिप्लाई करूँगा है ना। नहीं नहीं, अपने दोस्तों को बोलियो मेरे भाई करके बोलो हाय लाइव है ना। ऑलराइट गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी का एक बार फिर से आपके अपने चैनल पे जिसका नाम है द गेम वर्ल्ड। और टीम इंडिया ने न्यूजीलैंड को हरा दिया है और एक रिकॉर्ड बना दिया। और यहाँ पर अब एक दूसरा रिकॉर्ड बनने जा रहा है क्रिकेट 22 में, जहाँ पे मैच है पाकिस्तान और अफगानिस्तान के बीच में, और ये एक प्रेडिक्ट मैच है। ठीक है तो चलिए खेलते हैं, स्टार्ट करते हैं। पहली बॉल 4 रन यहाँ पर।
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
And guys, अगर live streaming, please यार, go for the like.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
चलिए 346 रन मारने अपने को। एक और।
Doesn't beat the infield.
ओह सीधा हाथ में।
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
भाई आज का मैच देख के मजा आ गया।
In a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
बस विराट कोहली के थोड़े 100 हो जाते ना तो ज्यादा अच्छा लगता। ओ चलो बढ़िया है, पहुंच गया।
Gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery.
और भाई साहब अगर कल
under pressure. Misses everything.
ओहो
Just threw the shot too early.
कल अगर अफगानिस्तान ने पाकिस्तान को हरा दिया मजा आ जाएंगे।
Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
और इन दोनों टीमों की भाई बहुत तगड़ी राइवलरी है। लास्ट ओ नहीं 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 नहीं, अरे
Close to the bat.
पहली विकेट यहाँ पे अफगानिस्तान की। चलिए कोई नहीं भाई।
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
भाई हम खिलाएंगे हशमतुल्लाह शाहिदी को जो लेफ्ट हैंड है। लेफ्टियों से पता नहीं क्यों बड़ा मजा आता है खेलने में। लेफ्ट हैंड बैट्समैन से बड़ा मजा आता है खेलने में। चलिए भाई बड़ा टारगेट है तो थोड़ी पार्टनरशिप बनानी पड़ेगी।
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 7 for 1.
अरे स्पिनर लगा दिया।
North end. Yep. Massive edge. This should be close.
ओह सही टाइम पे डाइव। इतना खतरनाक सिंगल लेने की क्या जरूरत थी?
Complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
भाई एकदम ही दौड़ डाल दिया यार स्पिनर लगा के।
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
शिट यार, बाउंस डाल रहा है भाई, स्पिनर बाउंस डाल रहा है और दूसरे ओवर
Time to keep the pressure on now.
यार इतना बड़ा टारगेट है, मतलब
to find the edge. It's just a
ऐसा
case
लग रहा है
of
पाकिस्तान डर गई
finding the
हमसे।
same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
जहाँ यार चौके छक्के पड़ते थे वहाँ मैं दबाव में आ गया। अरे
Great
वाह,
shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
इसे बोलते हैं गैप में.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
फ्लिक किया था मैंने बस.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
नहीं नहीं
Straight
नहीं
to
नहीं.
the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 12 for 1. Catch it! That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't
Straight
fault the
drive
bowling.
और 4 रन
Sometimes
यहाँ
your
पे.
opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no
भाई आपको
point in
कैसा लगा
chasing it.
आज का मैच बताना मुझे.
Freedy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball.
किसी को
They've
तो
got
तेज
them
खेलनी
playing
पड़ेगा.
their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yep. Edge. What a ball.
भाई इतना लेट थ्रो
There was
मारेगा
trouble
तो.
for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Oh,
That's
बॉल
a
है
wild
लड़के.
one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
अरे यार मुझे
Well,
पता.
that was just an awesome delivery.
ओहो कसम से पता नहीं
Whizzed
क्या हो
past
गया
the
मुझे.
batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
यार आज तो बना लिया मैंने फिर इतने रन. Shit man.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know
मुझे
the
लगा लेफ्ट
areas they need to be
5
hitting.
रन आ गए. चलो 5 रन तो है ही ना. ये तेरी
Power and
5
precision
में
in that
4 और
shot.
जोड़ दो.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 21 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
डिफेंस सीधी बॉल डाल दी थी साले ने. मेरे पास ऑप्शन नहीं था डिफेंस करने के अलावा उस बॉल को. चलो भाई देखते इस पे आ जाए कुछ.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
गैप में.
Well, that was a really solid shot.
मुझे लगा
Read
मैं
the
बोल्ड हो
length
गया.
early to get onto the front foot, and
ये
that
देखो
raced
रिप्ले में.
away for 4.
यहाँ गैप में मारा मैंने.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find
एक
the right
और.
spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Chaffee is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery.
ओह कहाँ
and move on
डिफेंस
from
करा
there.
भाई मैंने.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Thick edge.
भाई एच.
Didn't
चलो
time
भाई
it at all,
12
but
रन आ गए
managed to get
शोर
it away
से.
to the
बट
boundary.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 33 for 1.
चलो सही है. रडार पे आ जाए कोई बॉल. आ गई आ
Too
गई.
good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
हमें ये क्या हो गया. हमें उसने बाउंड्री से बाहर.
A brilliant throw in from the deep, caps off what was a
चल
fabulous
मैंने भाग
piece
के
of
तो 4
fielding.
ले ही लिए ना. हाँ हो गए बस और क्या चाहिए.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
ओह एक बाउंस वरना तो
It was
6 ही था.
wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah. Picks the gap perfectly.
भाई 3 तो हो जाएंगे आराम से. यहाँ थोड़ा गैप है, हो सकता है मैं यहाँ से खींच लूँ रन.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Oh, क्या बॉल थी यार.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just
अबे
not
यार
timing
इन्होंने
it at all.
स्पिनर
It's
से
poor play.
कंटिन्यू करवा रहे हैं.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 45 for 1.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
अरे वाह, लेग के लिए तो पूरा खाली देर गए. ठीक है भाई, यही तो चाहिए. अरे वाह, क्या फील्डिंग है पाकिस्तान की. मजा आ गया. ठीक है. रडार में आ जाए बस कोई बॉल. अरे नहीं.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Well placed. Should get a single.
एंड टाइम में मैंने बैट को ना ऑफ साइड की साइड मोड़ दिया, वरना मैं वहाँ लेग भी मारने वाला था रन. अरे यार क्यों नहीं आ रही बॉल. आ जाए बस एक. अबे
Strong appeal.
शिट मैन. अब क्या ही रिव्यू नहीं
That's
यार इसमें.
gone. Fine catch by the wicket keeper.
बार बार
मुझे
मुझे लेफ्ट हैंड का ही बैट्समैन चाहिए कोई, तो मैं.
They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 50 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh shit man.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it,
ठीक
but
है
just couldn't lay a bat on
थोड़ा
it.
खेलेंगे हम लोग चैन के साथ. बताओ यार, टाइमिंग ठीक नहीं रही.
Simple as you like inside the ring.
चौका तो आ गया था पहली बाउंड्री पे. अब आ जा भाई, अब दे ले तू बॉल. जहाँ देगा पूरा लेग साइड खाली पड़ा हुआ है.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, it is. It is a sign. Oh, नहीं. बच गया.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Oh dear!
Oh, ये क्या हो रहा है?
Misfortune, and that is out.
अरे भाई
A trudge back to the pavilion.
मैं-
A disappointing display in the end.
नहीं अब
For
तो भाई एक
someone with such
बैट्समैन ही चाहिए और अब
batting
ढंग से
skills,
खेलना है.
this
बहुत हो
was
गया
down as a
मजाक यार. मैं तो मतलब मजे
New
मजे में.
batter always likes to feel bat
इन दोनों
on
की जोड़ी
ball
जमनी
early
पड़ेगी.
on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Immediately underway with some runs.
साढ़ा 2 विकेट यही ले गया. नहीं यार यही मारेंगे.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
अरे भाई नहीं हुआ आउट यार. मना तो कर दिया एक बार अंपायर ने. ठीक है भाई.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
इस बंदे की तो टाइमिंग ही खत्म है.
Quick onto that in the infield.
नहीं रिस्क नहीं ले सकता.
End of the over. 4 off it. Afghanistan are 64 for 3. Huge
शाबाश.
edge.
रन आने चाहिए बस
Errs
कहीं
on
से
the
भी हो.
side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
अच्छा.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
हवा में बल्ला चलाने से
Oh,
कुछ नहीं
that's a
होगा.
tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
वाह यार. इस रडार में आ जाए बस एक बॉल आ जाए.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 74 for 3. This could be trouble.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 78 for 3. 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Edged. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty
भाई
disappointing
जजा ही आ
all
गया।
round.
होप कि भाई ये बंदा मारे। नहीं, इसकी भी टाइमिंग नहीं है यार। पाकिस्तानी बॉलरों के सामने कोई नहीं टिक सकता। और अब 6 विकेट बची हुई है और इतना पहाड़ जैसा स्कोर है। अब यहाँ से मेरे को लगता है थोड़ा संभल के खेलना पड़ेगा भाई। अब मतलब 100 से पहले 4 आउट यार।
Great shot. At least one on offer.
हमने मारी भी नहीं। वाह, पाकिस्तान की क्या फील्डिंग है, मज़ा आ गया।
Yep.
Edged it.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
अरे भाई वाह।
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
यार ये क्या मतलब पाकिस्तान अपनी ओए
Well, that's a
टेक्निक कर
wild
रहा है।
one.
स्पिनर
Nothing
लगा रहा
elegant
है,
about
फास्टर
that
नहीं लगा
shot,
रहा है
just
यार।
not timing it
सब गलत
at
बात
all.
है।
Poor play.
कोई नहीं भाई, कोई नहीं।
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
अरे 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 अरे
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
यार मेरा ध्यान कहीं और चले गया था। 2 के चक्कर में मैं आउट हो गया भाई।
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered
यार पाकिस्तान
very
ने वन
little.
साइडेड मैच कर
Pretty
दिया।
disappointing all
But
round.
Yeah.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
They're
Rashid
waiting
Khan,
around,
wow.
off the mark straight away.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
नहीं
Taken. A really good one
है
too.
यार, मैंने तो ग्राउंड पे मारा था शॉट, ये हवा में कैसे चले गया।
Well, the end of an entertaining performance from the
भाई,
bat.
अब एक लेफ्टी
Certainly a
बंदा
good wicket
चाहिए।
to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face
समझ
their
नहीं आ
first
रहा है।
ball.
Yeah.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
अभी भी होप है,
Change
तुम्हारा
to
भाई
the
जीत सकता
complexion
है
of this
मैच।
match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early,
यार मजे मजे में मैच
encouraging them
है।
to drive and really attack the
Oh.
stumps. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
वाइट बॉल।
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
यार विकेट तो बची ही नहीं है. ऐसे ही हाल होने वाला है क्या कल अफगानिस्तान का? यार जो बॉल, अबे भाई मजे मजे में आउट हो रहा हूँ मैं तो.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
भाई बहुत हो गया. इतिहास रचा जाएगा. 3 विकेट से अफगानिस्तान ये मैच जीतेगा.
Massive edge. Straight to the fielder.
अब तो भाई डाई मारो.
That's the over. Afghanistan 97 for 7. Mahmood from the north end.
नहीं नहीं भाई मैं रिस्क नहीं ले सकता. मैं ये गेम अभी भी जीतने के पर्पस से ही खेल रहा हूँ. और क्या क्या टाइमिंग है राशिद खान की. नहीं भाग सकता मैं तो. वो भाई सीधा हाथ में थ्रो.
Great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
हाजमा नाम है इस बंदे का.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
भाई बहुत बड़ा टारगेट है. मजे मजे में मैंने भाई आउट हो गया हूँ.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Played all around it.
भाई बॉल दिए तो.
8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity.
यार राशिद खान भी आउट हो गया. बच गया मैच की. ये भी अभी जाता. नहीं है पता नहीं किसी के पास टाइमिंग ही नहीं है.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
भाई अभी तक तो फिलहाल अच्छा ओवर है. क्लास दिखानी पड़ेगी.
Really good shot there. There's a chance if this hits.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
इन्हें पता नहीं है क्या कि मैं पहुंच गया. फिर भी there's a chance.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
hele bhai.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
चलो भाई.
That went all
Abbe.
the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
सही खेला आजमा. 3 बॉल 3 चौके इस ओवर में भी तक. ओए भाई
Amir
6 वाली
shakes
बॉल थी
their
वैसे.
head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
सही बात है. थी तो मारने वाली लेकिन नहीं मार पाए.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Afridi, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Into the gap, nice shot.
चलो भाई 3 रन. यार 100 की तो पार्टनरशिप हो, कहीं तो कुछ अच्छा हो. तो 16 ओवर में 125 कम नहीं है.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
क्या बढ़िया है शाबाश.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
47 से डालती भाई ने.
There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
अरे भाई 6 वाली थी यार.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, they were
डायरेक्ट करो
moving
यहाँ
quick
मार
between
दिया
the
उन्होंने.
wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
चलिए भाई एक
There
चौका आ
was
गया.
minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
बहुत टाइम बाद आया वैसे. हालांकि टाइमिंग उतनी अच्छी नहीं थी
Right
लेकिन.
arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
ओह यार टाइम
Not a
करना
great
चाहिए
shot
था
in
मुझे
the
से.
end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Lifted over the top, down the ground, landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
There was
Yeah.
trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
8 runs added there. Afghanistan are 145 for 8.
Yep.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Couldn't get it
देखते हैं
through the
यार.
field.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky
हाँ तो भूल
fashion.
गया
The
मैं
bowler
आउट
won't
कैसे हुआ
mind
था.
that
अच्छा
at
कैच
all.
हुआ था.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
भाई पहले ही नतमस्त हो जाऊं. कीपर के आगे कि ले भाई पहुंच गया मैं. दोनों राइट हैं. अच्छा
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary.
भाई
That'll go into the books as
ball थी.
extras.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
कतली बॉल डाले जा रहा भाई ये तो.
Yep.
Loud shout.
इसी के साथ अफगानिस्तान 149 पे ऑल आउट और पाकिस्तान ये मैच जीत गया भाई. कल भी ऐसा ही होने वाला है क्या कुछ? आई डोंट नो. चलिए चैलेंज ले ही लेते
There's
हैं.
a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
ये लो
There was
कमेंट्री.
only one team in this
इतनी
one.
लेट
An
चल रही है यार.
exceptional
क्या ग्लिच है.
display. It saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary
शायद
box.
कल भी यही हो.
See you again.